Have you ever wondered how your body truly changes as you age, especially after 60? It's not just about wrinkles or gray hair. Aging reshapes our bodies, emotions, and relationships in ways that are often unexpected and deeply personal. For men, one of the most silent yet impactful changes is the transformation of the male anatomy, including the penis. These changes can evoke a wide range of emotions, from confusion and frustration to a deeper sense of vulnerability. But here's the truth. Aging isn't just about loss. It's a journey of resilience, adaptation, and discovery. In this video, we'll explore how aging affects the male body, particularly its size, sensitivity, and functionality, while diving into the emotional and psychological aspects tied to these transformations. You'll learn practical tips, medical insights, and emotional strategies to not only navigate these changes but also embrace them. Most importantly, we'll uncover how to redefine intimacy and connection in ways that celebrate life, love, and self-worth. Stay with us until the end. You might just find the wisdom to approach aging with confidence and grace. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. What changes can we expect as we age? Reaching the milestone of 60 is more than just a number. It's a profound transition that reshapes how we experience and relate to our bodies, minds, and even emotions. This stage of life brings inevitable transformations that remind us of our humanity, but also challenge our perceptions of identity and self-worth. Among these changes, some visible, others hidden, is one that remains cloaked in silence and discomfort: the evolution of the male anatomy, particularly the penis. For many, the penis is more than a biological organ. It represents vitality, confidence, and connection. Yet, as the years pass, this vital part of the male body undergoes a series of changes that can feel deeply personal, even unsettling. Physically, alterations in its size, texture, and elasticity may become noticeable. The once familiar appearance may shift in subtle ways, and changes in blood flow and tissue density may result in a different physical state at rest or during arousal. These changes, though natural, can evoke a sense of loss or even mourning for the vitality of youth. Functionality, too, is affected over time. The ease and spontaneity that may have once characterized sexual arousal and performance can give way to new challenges, such as longer response times or a need for greater stimulation. Erectile function can become less predictable, and the intensity of orgasms may diminish. For some, this evolution can lead to feelings of frustration or even embarrassment, particularly if these changes are misunderstood or perceived as a personal failure. Sexual response, so often tied to feelings of intimacy and self-esteem, also shifts with age. Hormonal changes, particularly a decline in testosterone levels, play a significant role in altering libido and physical sensitivity. While these shifts are entirely normal, they can sometimes create a gap between expectations and reality, leading to confusion, self-doubt, or concerns about maintaining emotional and physical closeness with a partner. The emotional impact of these changes cannot be overstated. Men may experience a whirlwind of emotions, from sadness and anxiety to a fear of becoming less desirable or less capable in their relationships. Societal silence around these topics often compounds the issue, leaving many feeling isolated and uncertain about how to address or even acknowledge what they're going through. This silence can foster a sense of shame, as though these natural changes are something to be hidden or ignored. But aging is not a story of loss. It is a narrative of transformation and resilience. These physical changes, while undeniable, offer an opportunity to explore new dimensions of intimacy and redefine masculinity beyond physical performance. They encourage a deeper understanding of connection, focusing on emotional closeness, communication, and shared vulnerability. By embracing these changes, men can discover a richer, more meaningful form of intimacy that transcends the physical and celebrates the emotional and spiritual bonds that sustain relationships. It is essential to replace silence with knowledge and fear with acceptance. Education about these natural changes can empower men to approach this phase of life with confidence, understanding that they are not alone. Conversations with partners, healthcare providers, or support groups can foster a sense of connection and reduce the stigma that often surrounds this topic. Aging is not an end, it is a profound shift into a new chapter of life, one that can be just as fulfilling and rewarding as any that came before it. By embracing the changes that come with this stage, men can cultivate a sense of grace, courage, and wisdom. This journey is not just about the physical, it is about growth, adaptation, and the beauty of becoming more deeply attuned to oneself and one's relationships. It is a reminder that while the body may change, the capacity for joy, love, and connection remains timeless and boundless. Loss of elasticity, a significant shift in the aging process. One of the most noticeable and emotionally impactful changes that occur with age is the gradual loss of elasticity in the body, including the penis. This change is not merely physical but also carries emotional weight, as it touches upon aspects of identity, confidence, and intimacy. As the years pass, the tissues in the body naturally become less flexible. The penis, with its intricate network of blood vessels, smooth muscles, and connective tissues, is no exception. The skin that once appeared robust and supple begins to thin, losing its ability to stretch and recover as effortlessly as it did in youth. This transformation can subtly alter the appearance of the penis, creating a different texture and feel that may come as a surprise to many men. The muscles surrounding the area, which play a crucial role in achieving and maintaining erections, also experience changes. With age, these muscles lose some of their tone and strength, reducing their ability to support the firmness that once came so naturally. This reduction in muscle tone is a natural part of aging but can still feel like a significant shift, particularly in moments of intimacy. This loss of elasticity directly affects the rigidity experienced during erections. In younger years, the penis often responds with a quick and firm erection to even minimal stimulation, a response fueled by optimal blood flow and tissue flexibility. However, as time progresses, this response may become slower, less intense, and more dependent on consistent and focused stimulation. For many men, these changes can create feelings of frustration or a sense of inadequacy. The once predictable and dependable nature of their body's responses can feel as though it is slipping away, leaving them questioning their desirability and capability in intimate situations. These emotions are entirely valid and deserve attention, as they are a natural reaction to such a significant transformation. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Yet, it is essential to view this change within the broader context of aging, a process that invites growth and adaptation. While the physical experience may evolve, the emotional and psychological aspects of intimacy can deepen. This stage of life offers an opportunity to explore new dimensions of connection, where vulnerability, communication, and emotional intimacy take center stage. Understanding and accepting the loss of elasticity is a vital step in this journey. It encourages men to approach their changing bodies with kindness and respect, rather than judgment or fear. Seeking information and support, whether through medical advice or open conversations with a partner, can provide reassurance and practical solutions for navigating these changes. Loss of elasticity is not a sign of failure, but a natural part of life's progression. By embracing this reality, men can focus on cultivating a more meaningful and fulfilling experience of intimacy, one that celebrates the richness of emotional bonds and the enduring capacity for love and connection. Through this lens, aging becomes less about what is lost and more about what can still be discovered and cherished. Impact on size and sensitivity, navigating the physical and emotional changes. As men journey through life and cross into their 60s, another profound transformation becomes evident, a noticeable change in size and sensitivity of the penis. While these changes may initially evoke feelings of surprise, concern, or even distress, they are a completely natural part of the aging process, shaped by the intricate interplay of physiological factors. Decrease in size. One of the most common observations is a perceived reduction in the size of the penis, both in its flaccid and erect states. For many men, this change can feel disheartening, as size is often culturally and emotionally linked to notions of masculinity and vitality. However, this phenomenon is not a reflection of personal failure, but a result of the natural aging process. Several factors contribute to this apparent shortening. The loss of elasticity in the penile tissues means they cannot stretch and expand as they once did. Additionally, reduced muscle tone in the surrounding areas further affects the structural support that contributes to a fuller appearance. Diminished blood flow, which is a hallmark of aging, also plays a critical role, as it affects the ability of the penis to achieve and maintain its full size during arousal. Over time, the buildup of fatty deposits in blood vessels can further restrict circulation, subtly altering the overall appearance and functionality. It's important to understand that these changes are gradual and vary from person to person. While they may seem alarming, they are simply part of the body's natural evolution. Decline in sensitivity. Accompanying the changes in size is a noticeable reduction in sensitivity. Many men find that physical sensations during arousal or intimacy are not as intense as they once were. This decline in sensitivity is primarily due to age-related physiological changes. Reduced nerve health, often caused by the cumulative effects of aging or conditions like diabetes and cardiovascular issues, can dull the ability of the penis to respond to touch or stimulation. Blood circulation, another crucial factor, also decreases with age, further dampening sensitivity. Testosterone levels, which naturally decline over time, contribute to this shift by influencing libido and the body's overall responsiveness to sexual cues. Emotional impact. These changes, while physical in nature, have a profound emotional and psychological impact. Many men struggle with feelings of inadequacy, fearing that their changing anatomy reflects a loss of masculinity or desirability. Such fears can create a ripple effect, influencing self-esteem, intimacy, and even the dynamics of romantic relationships. It's crucial to address these emotions with honesty and compassion. Aging, while challenging, does not diminish a person's worth or capacity for meaningful connection. By reframing these changes as part of life's natural progression, men can focus on the aspects of intimacy that truly matter: emotional closeness, communication, and mutual respect. Navigating the changes. Understanding the science behind these shifts is empowering. Seeking medical advice can help address concerns and provide potential solutions, such as therapies or treatments to improve blood flow or enhance sensitivity. Open conversations with a partner can foster a deeper sense of understanding and reduce the anxiety often associated with these changes. These physical transformations do not mark an end, but rather a new chapter. While the body evolves, the potential for intimacy, joy, and connection remains boundless. By embracing these changes with grace and a willingness to adapt, men can continue to experience fulfilling relationships and meaningful connections that celebrate the richness of life, both physically and emotionally. Aging, after all, is not about losing but about discovering new ways to cherish and nurture the bonds that sustain us. Testosterone decline and its impact on sexual desire. As men age, one of the most visible and significant changes is the gradual decline in testosterone levels. This powerful hormone, often considered the cornerstone of male vitality, influences a wide range of physical and emotional functions. Among its most noticeable effects is its impact on sexual desire, commonly referred to as libido. Testosterone serves as a key driver of sexual interest, and as levels diminish with age, many men experience a corresponding decrease in their desire for intimacy. While this decline is a natural part of aging, it can feel disheartening, especially for those who have always associated a strong libido with their identity and masculinity. The waning of sexual desire often brings a sense of loss, not only of youthful vigor but also of an integral part of one's self-image. However, it's important to remember that these changes are not an end but a transition, opening the door to a more nuanced understanding of intimacy and connection. Influence on erectile function. Testosterone also plays an essential role in supporting erectile function. While erections are primarily governed by blood flow, this hormone is intricately linked to the arousal process that leads to an erection. When testosterone levels drop, men may find it more challenging to achieve or maintain a firm erection. This challenge, although physiological, often feels deeply personal, affecting not only physical experiences but also emotional well-being. The interplay between testosterone and erectile function highlights the complexity of male sexuality. It is not simply a matter of mechanics but a delicate balance of hormones, emotions, and physical health. Understanding this connection can help men approach these changes with greater clarity and self-compassion. Psychological impact on erectile function. The decline in testosterone often brings with it psychological challenges that exacerbate physical symptoms. Difficulty maintaining a firm erection can lead to feelings of frustration, embarrassment, or inadequacy. For many men, these experiences trigger anxiety and a diminished sense of sexual confidence, creating a cycle where fear of underperformance further impairs sexual response. Moreover, the emotional toll of low testosterone can be significant. Stress, depression, and anxiety, common companions of aging, can compound the effects of hormonal changes, making it even more challenging to navigate this new phase of life. The pressure to meet past expectations, whether self-imposed or perceived from a partner, can amplify feelings of failure or disappointment. However, there is a path forward. Adopting a relaxed and mindful approach to sexuality can transform these challenges into opportunities for growth and deeper connection. Shifting the focus from performance to the emotional quality of experiences allows men to rediscover intimacy in a way that celebrates mutual respect, vulnerability, and affection. By embracing a slower, more intentional approach, men and their partners can create meaningful connections that transcend physical limitations. Moving toward acceptance and solutions. It's essential to recognize that these changes, while inevitable, are not insurmountable. Medical advancements, including testosterone replacement therapies and other treatments, can provide solutions for those struggling with the physical effects of hormonal decline. Seeking professional guidance from a healthcare provider can offer tailored options and reassurance. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Equally important is fostering open communication with partners. Discussing concerns, fears, and desires in an honest and compassionate way can alleviate much of the emotional burden associated with these changes. When both partners approach the situation with understanding and a willingness to adapt, the result can be a stronger and more resilient bond. The decline in testosterone and its impact on sexual desire and function is not just a physical challenge, it is a deeply emotional and relational one. By embracing this transition with courage, knowledge, and a focus on emotional connection, men can redefine intimacy and rediscover the joy of meaningful relationships. Aging does not diminish the capacity for love and connection. It simply invites us to experience them in new and more profound ways. Fatigue, body changes, and self-esteem. The decline in testosterone does not only affect libido and sexual function, it has a broader impact on overall energy levels, emotional well-being, and self-perception. Many men find themselves feeling more fatigued and less enthusiastic about activities they once enjoyed, including physical intimacy. This decrease in vitality can leave men questioning their sense of purpose, relevance, and the identity they've carried throughout their lives. These changes can often lead to dissatisfaction with one's body. As testosterone levels drop, muscle mass decreases, and fat distribution changes, many men notice their physique shifting in ways that feel unfamiliar or unwelcome. For those who have tied their self-esteem to their physical appearance or strength, these transformations can be deeply unsettling. The mirror may no longer reflect the man they once saw, leading to feelings of diminished attractiveness or desirability. Body image plays a critical role in self-esteem and sexuality. When men feel less confident about their bodies, it often spills over into intimate moments, making it harder to fully engage with a partner. The fear of being judged, even if unfounded, can create a barrier to vulnerability and connection. medical and emotional options for maintaining sexual activity. Fortunately, there are options to address the physical and emotional challenges associated with testosterone decline. Medical treatments, such as testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, can help restore hormone levels, leading to improvements in libido, energy, and sexual performance. However, these treatments are not without risks. It is crucial to consult a healthcare provider to weigh the potential benefits against any side effects or contraindications, especially for men with pre-existing conditions. Beyond medical intervention, many couples find that intimacy evolves as they age. While the physical aspects of sexuality may shift, emotional connection and affection often take center stage. This more mature form of intimacy emphasizes communication, tenderness, and exploring new ways to connect. Physical touch, shared moments of closeness, and acts of love and care can foster a deeper and more gratifying bond, making intimacy richer and more meaningful than it may have been in earlier years. This shift in focus can be liberating. When couples release the pressure to achieve or maintain past standards of performance, they open themselves up to a broader spectrum of connection. Mature intimacy becomes less about frequency or physicality, and more about the emotional and spiritual dimensions of partnership. Changes in sensitivity and how to address them. Another significant challenge for men over 60 is the gradual decline in penis sensitivity. This change, influenced by factors like reduced blood flow, arterial hardening, atherosclerosis, and less efficient nerve endings, can make physical intimacy feel less satisfying or engaging. Additionally, the thinning of the penile skin contributes to a decrease in tactile sensation, further complicating sexual experiences. While these changes can be frustrating, they are not insurmountable. There are several strategies to help address reduced sensitivity. Medical devices and treatments. Devices like penile rings or vacuum erection devices can help enhance blood flow, improving sensitivity and erection firmness. Additionally, creams or gels designed to heighten sensation may provide some relief. However, it is essential to use these under medical supervision to ensure safety and effectiveness. Lifestyle adjustments. Regular exercise, particularly cardiovascular activity, can improve blood flow and overall vascular health, potentially mitigating some of the physical changes associated with aging. A healthy diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids may also support nerve health and circulation. Mindful practices. Mindfulness techniques, such as focusing on the sensations of touch or engaging in slower, more intentional intimacy, can help men reconnect with their bodies. These practices encourage men to savor each moment, reducing anxiety and enhancing emotional closeness. Open communication. Discussing these changes with a partner can foster understanding and reduce feelings of isolation. Together, couples can explore new ways to connect that prioritize mutual pleasure and emotional intimacy over physical performance. Professional guidance. Consulting a healthcare provider or therapist who specializes in sexual health can provide tailored advice and support. Whether through counseling, medical treatments, or therapeutic exercises, professional input can make a significant difference in navigating these changes. Embracing a new perspective. Aging, while presenting undeniable challenges, offers the opportunity to redefine intimacy and self-worth. By addressing physical changes with knowledge and compassion, men can adapt to this new stage of life with confidence. Rather than focusing on what has been lost, embracing the possibilities of mature intimacy allows for a deeper and more fulfilling connection with both oneself and one's partner. Ultimately, the journey of aging is not about clinging to the past, but discovering new ways to thrive, love, and find joy in the present. Through understanding, adaptation, and an openness to change, men can continue to experience a rich and rewarding sense of vitality and connection well into their later years. Redefining sexuality in maturity. Sexuality in maturity is a profound and deeply transformative journey, offering the chance to rediscover intimacy through a lens shaped by life's many experiences, trials, and triumphs. It is a time when individuals can embrace the beauty of connection beyond the confines of physical performance, exploring a richer, more nuanced form of pleasure that reflects the emotional depth they've cultivated over the years. As the body changes, so too does the nature of intimacy. Rather than seeing these changes as limitations, they can be embraced as opportunities to explore new pathways to closeness and satisfaction. Tender touches, the gentle rhythm of a massage, and the quiet comfort of simply being present with one another take on new meaning. These moments become powerful acts of love and connection, reminding us that intimacy is not just about the physical, it is also about the emotional and spiritual bonds we share. Aging provides the gift of time to explore, to communicate openly, and to deepen the emotional aspects of a relationship that may have been overlooked in earlier, busier stages of life. This newfound freedom allows couples to shift their focus from achieving specific outcomes to simply enjoying the journey of intimacy, where the act of connecting becomes as meaningful as the connection itself. Embracing the gift of intimacy. Sexuality in later life is not an ending, it is a rebirth. It is a chance to step into a new chapter of passion, one where intimacy is more intentional, deliberate, and profoundly satisfying. The physical transformations that come with aging, such as hormonal changes or shifts in sensitivity, are not obstacles to overcome but rather invitations to innovate and adapt. These changes challenge us to expand our understanding of pleasure, to look beyond the surface, and to find joy in the subtleties of connection. For men, this journey often requires a reframing of their relationship with their bodies. While aging may bring changes in physical stamina or performance, it does not diminish the capacity for desire or the potential for pleasure. By embracing new ways to experience sensuality, such as focusing on emotional connection or exploring techniques that prioritize mutual satisfaction, intimacy becomes a celebration of partnership rather than a test of physical prowess. Women, too, may find that aging brings both challenges and opportunities. The shifts in the body's rhythms can inspire a renewed sense of curiosity about what feels good, what satisfies, and what nourishes the soul. Communication becomes a cornerstone of intimacy, as couples learn to express their needs and desires with honesty and vulnerability, creating a space where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued. The power of mental and emotional attitude. A fulfilling sexual life in maturity is not merely about physical ability. It is deeply rooted in mindset, attitude, and emotional resilience. How we view ourselves, our bodies, our worth, and our capacity for connection plays a pivotal role in shaping our experiences of intimacy. Aging gracefully requires an embrace of the self, an acceptance of the natural changes that occur, and a willingness to approach sexuality with curiosity rather than judgment. Rather than mourning what has been lost, maturity invites us to celebrate what has been gained. With age comes wisdom, patience, and a deeper appreciation for the small yet powerful moments of connection. A simple touch, a lingering gaze, or a shared laugh can carry more meaning than grand gestures, reflecting the rich tapestry of experiences and emotions that have defined a lifetime together. Sexuality in later life also challenges societal norms and expectations, rejecting the idea that intimacy is the exclusive domain of youth. It is a powerful act of defiance to continue exploring and enjoying one's sexuality in a world that often undervalues the desires and needs of older adults. This stage of life becomes an opportunity to reclaim pleasure, to redefine what it means to be intimate, and to prioritize one's own happiness and fulfillment. A celebration of connection. At its core, sexuality and maturity is about connection. Connection to oneself, to one's partner, and to the broader experience of being alive. It is about honoring the journey that has brought you to this moment, cherishing the love that has grown through the years, and finding joy in the unique beauty of this stage of life. This celebration of connection requires vulnerability and courage. It means opening yourself up to the possibility of joy, even in the face of uncertainty or change. It means letting go of outdated expectations and embracing the freedom to define intimacy on your own terms. It means finding strength in your partner's touch, comfort in their presence, and passion in their love. Ultimately, sexuality and maturity is not just about physical pleasure. It is a testament to the enduring power of love, the resilience of the human spirit, and the capacity for joy that exists at every stage of life. It is a reminder that intimacy is not confined to the fleeting moments of youth, but can be a lifelong journey of discovery, growth, and connection. By embracing this perspective, couples can transform their later years into a time of profound intimacy, where the bonds they share deepen and flourish, creating a legacy of love and connection that will carry them through the years ahead. Reflection and gratitude. As you delve deeper into understanding the changes in male sexuality after 60, I hope you feel a renewed sense of reassurance and motivation to embrace this remarkable chapter of life with wisdom, confidence, and curiosity. Aging isn't a limitation. It's a transformation that allows you to redefine intimacy and discover pleasures you may never have explored before. Sexuality in maturity holds the potential to be more profound and fulfilling than ever. It's about learning to adapt, growing into a new understanding of your body and desires, and exploring fresh avenues for pleasure and connection. This stage of life offers the chance to shift the focus from mere performance to cultivating deeper emotional bonds, meaningful communication, and authentic intimacy. If you found this reflection helpful, please support this journey by giving the video a like. Your encouragement helps bring more valuable and educational content to the community. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences or perspective in the comments below. Let's continue to learn from one another. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay connected with future videos about sexuality, health, and well-being in later life. Exploring pleasure and connection at any age. As we grow older, it's important to remember that pleasure and intimacy transcend the physical. They are shaped by emotional depth, mutual respect, and the courage to embrace new experiences. Aging provides a unique opportunity to redefine what intimacy means, moving away from performance-driven expectations and toward a connection that is grounded in understanding, care, and a shared sense of joy. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. In this stage of life, intimacy evolves into something richer, layered with the wisdom of experience, the patience of time, and a deep emotional resonance. It becomes less about physical perfection and more about the authenticity of shared moments, moments of affection, laughter, communication, and tenderness. The gentle touch of a partner, the warmth of a long embrace, or the vulnerability shared in open conversations often carry more meaning than youthful passions ever could. This journey isn't just about finding connection with a partner, it's also about connecting with yourself. Learning to appreciate your body, your desires, and your emotional needs fosters self-love and confidence. It's a celebration of everything you've become, a testament to your resilience, growth, and the life you've lived. Let aging be an invitation to explore intimacy with a renewed sense of curiosity and courage. The foundation of a vibrant, intimate life lies in these shared discoveries, proving that connection, affection, and pleasure are not bound by age but are gifts to be cherished at any stage of life. By embracing this perspective, you open the door to a deeply fulfilling experience of love and connection that continues to grow and enrich your life, proving that the best years can still be ahead. Tips for nurturing intimacy in maturity. Focus on emotional connection. True intimacy flourishes when grounded in emotional understanding. Take time to share your innermost thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities with your partner. Open conversations about your fears, dreams, and joys can deepen your bond, creating a safe space where both of you feel truly seen and valued. Emotional connection paves the way for a more profound physical and spiritual closeness, reminding you that intimacy begins in the heart and grows from mutual respect and understanding. Embrace new forms of touch. As we age, the way we express and experience physical affection can shift, opening doors to new possibilities. Gentle, exploratory touch becomes a powerful tool for creating soothing and intimate moments. Massages, warm baths taken together, or even the simple act of holding hands can rekindle closeness. These moments of tender physical connection become not just acts of affection but rituals of care and love, reminding both partners of the deep bond they share. Explore creativity in the bedroom. Intimacy and maturity is an opportunity to rewrite the script and introduce creativity into your physical relationship. Experimenting with new positions, trying different settings, or incorporating sensory elements like music, aromatherapy, or soft lighting can transform your shared experiences. These creative efforts help rekindle excitement, making your intimate life an evolving adventure rather than a static routine. Prioritize communication. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of a fulfilling intimate life. Take time to discuss the changes in your body, your preferences, and your desires with your partner. Share your feelings openly to foster mutual understanding and eliminate any potential insecurities or misconceptions. By being vulnerable with one another, you strengthen your partnership and ensure that intimacy remains a source of joy and connection. Invest in self-care. Your overall well-being is intricately connected to your intimate life. Maintaining a healthy diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and practicing mindfulness can improve your energy levels, confidence, and vitality. Prioritizing self-care doesn't just benefit you physically. It cultivates a sense of self-worth that enhances every aspect of your relationships, including intimacy. Remember, a strong, healthy body and mind are key to enjoying and sustaining a fulfilling connection with yourself and others. Supporting each other through changes. Aging affects everyone differently, and navigating these changes as a team can strengthen your bond. Celebrate small victories together, whether it's finding a new way to connect or overcoming a shared challenge. Be patient and compassionate with one another, acknowledging that intimacy and maturity is not about perfection but about growing and learning together. If you're single, know that intimacy doesn't solely rely on a partner. Self-love and solo exploration are powerful ways to maintain a connection with your body and its evolving needs. Practices like masturbation, meditation, and self-care routines can help you embrace your sexuality, fostering a sense of empowerment and fulfillment. Seeking professional guidance. If challenges arise in your intimate life, seeking professional help is a sign of strength and self-care. Experts such as therapists, urologists, and sexologists are equipped to provide guidance tailored to your needs. Whether exploring medical options like hormone therapy or emotional support through counseling, there are solutions available to enhance your intimate life and address any concerns with confidence. A message of empowerment. Aging is not the end of intimacy. It's the beginning of a new chapter filled with wisdom, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Your sexuality, like every other aspect of your life, evolves with time, offering opportunities for self-discovery, growth, and connection. Take pride in the body that has carried you through decades of life's experiences. Celebrate its strength, honor its changes, and treat it with the care and respect it deserves. Intimacy, whether shared with a partner or nurtured individually, remains a source of joy, healing, and profound fulfillment. As you embrace this new stage of life, remember that aging is not a limitation but an invitation to explore the richness of connection, the beauty of shared moments, and the empowering journey of self-love. At every age, your capacity for intimacy and pleasure remains a testament to the incredible resilience and depth of the human spirit. So, what have you learned from today's discussion about the changes we experience as we age? Whether it's the importance of redefining intimacy, embracing emotional vulnerability, or understanding the physical transformations with compassion, there's always something valuable to take away. What's one thing you'll bring into practice to improve your life moving forward? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and continue the conversation. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on aging, health, and personal growth. Together, let's redefine what it means to age gracefully and confidently.